Live. There we go. Hello, everybody. If you're watching us on FaceTube? Wow. Do you know what? If you're watching us on FaceTube, amazing. I hope you've got that website URL saved and I hope you own it. It's going to be worth a ton of money. I'm going to go ahead. Look how terribly prepared I am this evening. I need to turn off this logo. There we go. Now I don't have the Lucky Duck logo over us. Hello.
Hello.
I am Az, and giggling with me again, as always, is my Lucky Duck Kingdom Rush partner, Bree. Hello, Bree.
Hello.
Luke says, hello, you two lovelies. Fidmid says, we're doing a mirror match. What's a mirror match, Fidmid? Are you going to be playing with us? That would be epic. So for anyone that doesn't know, we're starting scenario 4. It is in the title of the video, but this is our 3rd live stream, Bree, right?
Yep.
And I don't want to say it. We're 2 for 2. We've won 2 out of 2 so far. I've heard on the forums and on the chat from last week that scenario 4 is a toughie. It's a toughie. And I'm going to openly say to everyone at home right now that Bree and I both, right, we have not played through this scenario completely.
Right.
We had a talk yesterday, so we will be bringing Lilith to the party because this is the first time we can use Lilith. And we will be bringing spells to the party because this is the first time we can use spells. So some new things to throw in, but we will be dealing with new horde mechanics. So Justin Bird says, ready to see you go 3 for 3. Yes, Justin.
Nice. Thank you. And hello to Chris and Dragon Pro.
Oh, and Fidmid does say, yes, they're currently at scenario 4 as well. Oh, this is awesome, right? Because
that's exciting.
This is what I wanted because stickers, right, are amazing. And I want to fill this in. Like, that's my goal. Are you getting yours?
I am, because I wanted to show you that I did play scenario 1 solo just a couple of days ago.
So we are all matched up at 9 stars.
Yep.
Absolutely amazing. So tonight we're playing with Might and Magic. We're going to get right into it, really. Mark says, hello, Mark. Really curious how this goes. I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of curious, kind of nervous, because no one wants to feel on stream, right? But to be honest, if anyone's going to see a Vespri, it's you. And if it's not you, it's chat. Right? So I feel like I've got 2 of the best possible bumper reels. You get those bumper reels when you're 10-pin bowling. I've got you on my left. I've got chat on my right. Can't feel, right? And then somehow the ball still manages to go down that tiny little gap and hit nothing. And you're like, but physics?
Yep.
So yeah, I got faith. I think I'll be fine.
We got this. We got this.
So scenario 4.
Clear eyes. Clear eyes, full hearts. Can't lose. We got this.
We got this. So scenario 4 is with Might and Magic. So people from all corners of the kingdom have come to the castle to report seeing portals and strange enemies attacking their towns, villages, and farms. We have a new ally in Lilith, who I'll be playing tonight, and the court mages have discovered how to use our most powerful spells in areas affected by time magic. Now is the moment to turn the tide of this war. So without much further ado, let me get the game up here. There it is. And, oh, no, not me. There we go. So, first things first, we did have a little conversation yesterday. So, you're rocking Illyria again, right?
Yep.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Have I lost you?
I'm still here.
Oh, hold on a minute. What have I done? Hold on. Why can't
Don't mute
there we
me.
go. I can hear you now. Don't mute you. Okay, I can hear you. So you're rocking Illyria as kind of she has become your staple these days.
She's my main.
And we're still on the original 2 abilities, so like the wind and Call of the Wild. So nothing changed there.
Yep.
For me, I will be playing Lilith. So we are mixing, we're going with the same kind of tried and true tested 1 melee hero, 1 ranged hero. It's felt relatively good so far. So Lilith is a chunky 3 health 3-speed hero who has the ability to both heal and replenish abilities. So hero abilities can actually be given back, which could be super useful for giving us sustained damage and keeping her alive. However, her basic attack only covers 1 square. So Lilith shines with her 2 abilities I'm showing here, Reaper's Harvest and Inferno Wheel, which really utilizes strong positioning and putting her right into the middle of the fray. So that's really going to be my goal with Lilith this game.
And importantly, her heal and her recover can also be used on me or on my cat. Well, not the recover, but her basic attack can be used to target other heroes.
There we go. So you'll see that Lilith's basic attack, just as Bria is saying, says Lilith or another hero adjacent to her recovers an ability and heals 1 health. And it can be used just for 1 square of damage, either in melee or in the space directly in front of Lilith. So there's a little bit of flexibility with Lilith as well, which is lovely. And I think when you're playing with just 2 heroes, those extra little bits of flexibility can make all the difference. So let me put her back.
Yeah, I especially found that in that solo scenario that you absolutely have to make every single move count.
Yeah.
It's you can't afford to, like, there's very little room for error. And
yes,
I did win, but I won at the last possible moment with the portal on the exit square.
It's a Kingdom Rush, as always. I always say it's really easy to learn, but deceptively puzzly. And you really will come down to just 1 or squares worth of swing between a win and a loss on a regular occurrence. Like, really does happen a lot.
Yep.
There are 4 spells. Here. Hello. Welcome back, one of our regulars. Az has already activated the hero. Oh man, chat is on me like a hawk. I adore it, man. Franco says we're going.
Go, go, go.
Go, 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 go. So we have 4 spells to choose from in this scenario. Because we're only allowed to access the level 1 spells, which are these ones with the single blue icon in the top left. Bri and I spoke about this yesterday, and essentially, I think what we kind of said was Reunifier was good. Reinforcements felt a little bit tricky, like it kind of might just be something that helps us slow things down. And if we're playing on a map where there's potentially a lot of adjacent hordes, Thunderbolt seemed pretty strong. So we decided that we're going to go with Thunderbolt and Lightning Bolt, right?
Yep.
Cool. What's cool about these, I actually didn't notice until we started playing yesterday and kind of talking about what we were going to do. These have different types of damage. So we have a magic one and a physical one. So the hope is that these will kind of really give us flexibility whenever we start dealing with lots of hordes that have armor or magic resistance.
Yeah, I'm hoping that will help us to get out of a pinch, because this board layout, it's so wide. Like, things are very far apart. I can see us not just having a problem potentially with having enough towers or strong enough towers and being able to position them correctly, but also just being on the wrong side of the board and not being able to get to where we need to be. So hopefully those spells will come in handy if we find ourselves in one of those situations.
And it's 100% the reason that I said goodbye again to my favorite hero, Malik. And Lilith might be overtaking him now because she has that 3 movement for that exact reason that you outlined, where it just gives us just that little bit more flexibility to get from one lane to the other. And this is the first time we're dealing actually with 2 separate channels of hordes. Actually a completely separate left and right channel. So we'll have to keep our eye on both, because essentially they're like 2 separate mini games.
Yeah.
Okay, shall we get started?
Yeah.
Cool. So I need an archer, a mage, and militia.
And I get the same.
So no bombards. Let's move Lilith up here. Actually, where am I going to go Lilith? This board is very wide. So let's go here. And you have an archer, mage, militia as well. Okay. We start with 5 crystals. We're playing on 3-star difficulty, so we have 4 hit points. Which kingdom tile do you want to start on? Because we have 2. So we have 4 hearts that share between the entire kingdom. It doesn't matter that there's actually 2 different kingdom exits. The health pool is shared between both. Good luck, Lucky Duck, says Philippe. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Philippe.
Nice to see you on. Which kingdom tile do you want to start on?
So I'm leaning towards the left just because there's a lot going on over there.
Mm-hmm.
There's 2 hordes there already, and there's 2 coming in on the next round, including a portal. And there's 6 building sites that can target the one on the right.
Yes. So hopefully we should have more than enough to deal with this with towers.
Yeah.
I'm going to join you then on that side as well, I think. So I will put us both on here. Okay. I've got my towers. You've got your towers. We've got 5 crystals. We've got 4 health. I think, and we've got our spells. I'm going to pick up my hero cards so I remember to play her. And we're good to go.
Yep.
Okay. So for me, I'm not going to lie. Since I looked at Lilith the first time, I've been looking at Reaper's Harvest and just saying, this is strong. I really want to use it. And to be honest, either of these hordes are really valid targets for this, I feel. So if you're open to it, I will just head to this horde and cover a lot of it. I don't think I can do all of it, but I can get nearly all of it.
Okay.
Is that right?
You can get... so Reaper's Harvest you can hit 6. You can do 6 damage plus standing on 4.
Yeah, but I can only do 6 damage if I'm able to position Lilith in such a way that the damage tiles touch each of her sides. Okay. So if I was here, I could put 1 on her bottom, 1 long ways potentially in the length, but I wouldn't be able to access the other 2. If I'm here, I can do it on top, right, and left, but miss the bottom. If I go there, I can do top, right, bottom, miss the left. So there's no perfect 4. So I think there. Yeah. And then doing, what can I do? A 2 by 1.
You can put the 2 by 1 on the bottom. Do they all have to touch or just one?
So each one of the damage tiles must touch. So it just must touch. Doesn't have to. I can do this.
Okay, that's what I was trying to figure out. Yeah. Okay, good.
And then I can do this along the top. I can do a single one then along the right. And I'm basically missing this. I know, I'm going to ask chat right now. Does chat see any way that we can actually do this? I don't think so. I don't think there's a way I could have positioned the Lilith there that would have allowed me to touch all 4 sides. So I'm missing out on the 1 square of damage. But that leaves 1 guy left to cover, which I am okay with.
That seems pretty good.
I guess, do we think we can kill all 3 this round is my number 1 question, because we have 5 crystals. That would put us to 8 if we could kill all 3.
We probably can.
This is where I do my math. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 monsters over there, 11, and then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we've got 20 damage to put out.
Okay.
It's probably going to need you to either ability or stand on something.
Yeah. And I'm leaning towards ability, like maybe both standing and ability on the other horde on the same side as you.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Because, I mean, my first instinct is to just basic attack to take out that 1 remaining spot on the one that you're on, but that will waste my other 2 by 1 from my basic attack because I have nowhere to put it.
Yeah, you'd have to do it from here. Yeah,
then I could hit both.
1 and then 2 by 1. Yeah.
But I don't think we can. If I don't stand on that horde, I'm not sure we have enough damage to take it out if I do that. Plus, I'd be blocking one of your building sites.
Yeah, I mean, right now, my militia and mage are both straightforward. And right now, the militia to here, and if you don't basic attack, is definitely an option. The archer is the only one that I could attack this with. Mm-hmm. And I'm far more leaning towards my mage going over to that horde. Mm-hmm. Potentially with your mage or your archer to try and cover the speedy guys.
Yeah.
Speedy guys are the worst because that horde is so well designed. You really can't maximize Lilith's. Yeah, right. It's Franco. It's so teasingly close that I wanted to be able to think about it and get it. And Karan says, "Kill all
the things."
We will do our best. I mean, opening salvo. I mean, 5 damage from Lilith. I mean, I'm happy with. That's above average. I feel.
I like it.
Okay, so Yeah, I don't know. What's your call then for this one?
And if I go over there and take the cat with me and use Call of the Wild,
Mm-hmm.
I can stand on 6 and I can actually cover all of it with that. I think
With
it's 10 damage that needs to be done there, right?
So you would
Oh,
walk over, you would bring the kitty,
yep.
and you would call the wild and cover it completely.
Yeah. Actually do 1 extra damage.
I am super okay with that. A little scared of you taking damage early, but if you're going to take damage, you might as well use abilities because then you can replenish them later when you rest.
Yeah.
So super okay with
And you
that.
can heal me.
And I could heal you. Oh, look at you already planning to take all my heals. I'm taking damage as well. And you can heal me.
I mean, it's a thing that you can do. It's not
It is a
it's
thing.
not it's not something I'm relying on. It's just a statement of
You're
fact.
that kind of D&D player, aren't you? Who's the paladin? Who's the cleric? I'm about
I'll
to
stay
run
near
in.
you
Yeah, I'm about to run into this room like I'm a mad person.
and then come back and hide behind
Because
you.
you can heal me, right? Okay, so where are you heading?
To the 4
Oh, all the way across. So you're
all the way
basically going
across onto
1,
that
2,
horde. Yep, and right there. Yeah.
right on top of them.
Yep. And
And
then the
we
cat
d-
is
we double checked this in the rules from last time, which is whenever you start the game under Lilith's rules in the rulebook, you place the cat in her space when her movement ends.
right.
So we're placing the cat alongside you.
Yep. As long as it's covering 2, it doesn't really
It
matter.
is, yeah.
And then using Call of the Wild, which does
Okay.
4 damage to this ability targets the space the wildcat is in.
Okay, yeah. Oh, such a shame we can't put it on the other one, but yeah.
For 1 by 1 damage. And that will cover all of that.
That's spent. Okay, that's awesome. So my only problem with these guys over here is the speed, right? I really don't want because right now that would go straight into the kingdom as it stands. So we need to cover the 3 speed over there, or at least put a soldier on it. I feel like your soldier. Oh, sorry, it has to be your soldier. Your soldier here is a must, right?
Yeah, let's do that.
Because this has heal.
Yep. Yep, that's got to go.
So this, yeah.
Yep.
So cover up that little guy. So that's 2 hordes down. Right, so this one has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 monsters on it. You've got 5 damage. I've got 6 damage, actually. And we have the spells. So hold on a second. Can we do this? I'm going to get the real puzzly brain on here. So let me show everyone at home what Bree has to work with. Actually, we'll do that again. I always prefer when I do that. So Bree has an archer and a mage. And again, as a reminder, Bree's in Vegas and I'm here in the UK. So that's why we're playing remotely. Bree has her own board and I have my own board and everything's being mirrored here. I have exactly the same. So I have an archer and a mage as well, but I also have a single militia too. So yeah, can we do this?
So I could mage from the middle tower on the left column.
Middle tower on the left, yeah.
Cover like this.
Okay, so let me...
That would cover 2 of the speed guys, and it wouldn't waste any of the damage.
The only thing is, if we wanted to use lightning bolt here, if we did that...
Oh, yeah, that works
we could
too.
put 4... Because the lightning bolt attacks have to be together.
Okay.
But then that leaves these really fiddly, awkward individual guys. Which is just a pain. Between... I mean, we'd have to spend 3 towers on it because my mage wouldn't work. Oh, that's so frustrating.
Yeah, I feel like that's on purpose. Because neither mage hit those 2.
I've got to get a strongly worded letter to Helena, Sen, and Jesse. You did this on purpose.
I know it.
I know you did it because it's frustrating. So hold on, we have a decision, right? I could play my mage and I could cover like those 3 here. So then we're only left with 4 signals, but all the speed's covered and it would move 1. All's fine, we can come back to it.
There's 1 more speed.
Oh, right. Ignore everything I was saying. Line of sight is key.
You still, yeah. IRL, line of sight.
All right. Okay. Hold on.
You still have a militia though.
So we do Thunderbolt, militia, Thunderbolt, Militia, Archer, Archer would leave us with one single mage being upgraded this round, but we would destroy all 3 hordes.
Thunderbolt or Lightning Bolt?
What did I say? Lightning Bolt. Sorry, it would be Lightning Bolt.
I think Lightning Bolt is better in this case.
Or we simply cover it up a little bit more and upgrade more towers. I like the idea of buying 4 level 1 towers next round, I'm not going to lie. Do you want to use a spell this early? Because the spells are going to be super useful later when we're dealing with physical and magical resistance things, but I love the idea of getting literally 4 level 1 towers next round.
We also have a portal coming in next round.
Yeah.
I feel like we're going to need the low level up.
We're
going
towers.
to need towers. We may need them. We don't know what level we're going to need them to be, but we're going to need them. And if it isn't level 1, we're going to need to get them right away so that we have time to upgrade them.
Well, I'll tell you what then. You hold on. No, I'll hold on to my archer so it gets passed to you to upgrade. And your archer, my mage, and militia should be able to take this out then with Lightning Bolt.
Okay.
Yeah?
Justin is saying I could have taken care of the far right horde with my character alone, leaving the far left horde towers and not wasting an attack.
Justin knows. Yeah, I liked Bree's original plan because the idea that the 6 towers over here we can use, this horde would have been maybe a little tricky because I only could have attacked it with a single tower. My other 2 couldn't even touch this one unless I had gone here maybe. Oh god. Okay, no, not gonna double think it. Let's power through. Okay, so I'm gonna do militia here to cover little one dude. I'm gonna do mage on top of that. Oh, this feels nasty. I don't know if this is good or not because that's a 3 literally to cover one guy, and then if you shoot it with your archer, I'll pass you my archer. Yeah, okay. Does that work? Yep. Does that work actually? Because you'll be doing it from. Oh yeah, you can do it that way.
I can do it that way. Yep.
Yeah. So that covers. Yeah, man. I don't know. This is a tough. And then we're going to use Lightning Bolt to cover. Oh, this is a bit of a stretch. Hold on, microphone out the way, buddy. Boom, 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 boom. So Lightning Bolt is gone. And I pass you an archer, which turns into a marksman. And we're destroying all 3 hordes, which to be fair, might not have pleased Justin, but definitely would have pleased Cardi, who said destroy all the things. So, yes. So we're destroying all the things. Right. Are we all matched up?
Yep.
Cool. So destroying horde trays. So start over with you. Your wildcat is fine. Oh, sorry. Let me.
Is this a standalone or an expansion? This is actually the original game.
That's it. This is actually Kingdom Rush Rift in Time. So unfortunately, can't show you the box because you guys are sitting on my box. You guys are on it.
I have it, but I can't reach it from here.
Yeah, this is Kingdom Rush Rift in Time. Let me bring this up for a second. This way. Yeah, there you go. So you can see it. This is the original game. We're on scenario 4 of a 10 scenario campaign, and it is a standalone. Let's put that back. There we go. And Justin says you can also switch the hordes as a Bree attack and save the tower above the center board. Yeah, you're 100% right.
Yeah, because I overkilled on mine.
Yeah, because we've ended up doing a substantial amount of overkill this round, which definitely means we're not playing perfectly efficient, but I'm generally okay with it. I'm kind of happy with what we did. So we both get a crystal. You get a damage.
Yep.
Is what I meant to say. I also get a damage. So I'm on 2 health. And you're on 1, right?
Yep.
What I need is a producer. Like we need a producer off in the corner who can do all of our special effects and like transitions and track our health and everything. So 2 hordes down. And 3rd horde is also down. Yeah, I don't know. I really feel like in a couple of rounds' time, I'm going to be like, Bree, why did you let me spend that spell? I really want it back. Like, I generally be prepared for that to happen. Okay. But hey, 4 towers, man. Like, this is going to be sweet. I don't know if I've ever bought 4 towers at the end of round 1.
In that solo game, I killed 2 hordes in my first turn and bought 5 because we'd start with 8 crystals.
Yeah,
which is why I failed the first time, because I missed that. But then I figured it out on the second time, and I was like, 8 crystals.
Yeah.
Killed 2 hordes, got 2 more, bought 5 towers in my first turn. That was
Make sure
that was beautiful. Yeah.
When you're playing, because every single scenario has different setups for 1, 2, 3, and 4 players. They're different for every player count. Yep. So make sure you check that in the scenario book and don't give yourself 5 crystals less than you should have, like Brie does.
Yep. I do not recommend playing
extra hard mode.
Way too hard. Impossibly hard.
So we have no advancing to do. We then have to pick up tower and hero cards. So let me replenish you. So basically, we have our starting 3 plus you have archer, militia, mage, and an upgraded marksman.
Yep.
And then I just have a militia and a mage.
Yep.
Okay. I mean, we can buy 4 level 1 towers. We could buy level 2 towers, but everyone probably knows by now I'm all about buying multiple towers and trying to level them up for free rather than paying for it. I kind of feel like, oh man, I kind of thinking like an archer for me, a bombard for maybe both of us, because we don't have any in circulation right now.
I really think upgraded bombards especially are going to be really powerful on this map.
Yes.
Because there's so many places that you can hit multiple targets from.
Yes, you're absolutely right. So do you want to bombard each?
Yeah.
Okay. So you get a bombard. You get a bombard. So that leaves it with 2.
Oprah.
I'm definitely going to grab an archer for myself. So I've got level 1 of everything.
Okay.
We have 1 more tower left, and I'm like leaning towards maybe a militia or yeah, I think I'm leaning towards militia actually, unless is there one in particular you think? Or maybe another bombard?
I don't know.
I don't foresee stacking towers being that much of an issue in this map, except for this area here. I really dislike the fact that we have 2 horde spawn points and very limited ability to get them as they come out. So maybe a militia, in the hope that we can upgrade them and use these more effectively. But I see a similar battle for bombards, to be honest.
So you're saying you don't see stacking?
No, I think stacking could be really useful for over here, but bombards could be really useful for this central line for you.
Okay. Yeah.
So I don't know. Your choice. What do you want?
I know. I'm with you. Then let's go with militia.
Okay. To you or to me? I think to you, because you're going to have the best opportunity to potentially use it here.
Okay. If I use it there on this turn, it's going on the portal.
It's going on a portal.
Are we okay with that?
Probably not, are we really? Maybe I take it for here then, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a really good observation. I mean, hopefully we kill the portal in one go, but if I learned any lessons, it's don't take out the portals immediately. Give it time so you can build up your towers before you lose them to destroying a portal. Okay, so picked up tower cards, picked up hero cards, spent all of our crystals. We literally spent them all. Started the next round.
We have 1 crystal left. Did we not have 1 crystal left?
We started with 5 and we killed 3, so that was 8.
Oh, I took too many, didn't I? Okay. Sorry.
I mean, take as many crystals as you want. Just don't tell chat about it. Chat will dob us in an instant. Okay, so start of round 2. So coming from spawn point 1, where do you want to get bumped to here?
Probably 1 towards you, right in the middle.
Okay. Cat as well?
Yep.
So we've got this little bad boy coming in, which is... So it has Deadeye. So Deadeye is a brand new rule, starting with scenario 4. What Deadeye basically means is after the horde moves, all heroes on or adjacent to the horde suffer a damage. And even if it doesn't move because there's a hero standing on it, it's still going to trigger Deadeye. So if you have a hero standing on a Deadeye target, not a portal, because heroes can't engage portals, but if you have a hero standing on a Deadeye enemy and one's visible, they'll take a damage from a move and a damage from the Deadeye. So Deadeye is vicious. And what this means is it's going to move to here, and these whole 9 squares are going to have a damage done to heroes.
Yeah. So we need to GTFO.
GTFO. Or destroy it, right? GTFO right. Or destroy it. Or just cover the Deadeye, folks, is another option. Okay. So spawn point 2, we have a 2 yellow, which is just a bunch of gobos and a healer, and a few healers even. And then spawn point 3 is a green 3. We have a bunch of magic resistant spiders and normal gobos. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I'm very much feeling the GTFO plan. But I'm thinking, can we cover these healers and then get the heck out of dodge?
Probably.
Trying to see how many of those healers I could cover, and the answer is really only 1. That's bad. Maybe not then. Between your auto attack and me, we could potentially cover these guys up. I'm certainly thinking about Lilith running over here and engaging this horde.
Okay.
By spawn point 3. Because, I mean, I can cover 4 plus put 1 damage down by healing, and I can deal with all of the magic resistance ones just immediately.
I like it.
In fact, if you're okay with it, actually, I really love this and activating Lilith. So I can go cover, do my basic, which is just a little 1 square, but it will let me heal 1 and recover Reaper's Harvest. And then that mage will cover that, and it's just got 1 little dude left.
I like it.
That, I mean, we can deal with that kind of however we want at some point. That feels really good for me if you're good with that plan.
Yeah, I'm good with it. And mine, I can move away after I use my basic attack on the one with all the healers, and I can probably safely just send my cat there, and if the portal winds up killing it, I can respawn it with my basic attack on the next turn.
I've just realized something kind of random. This spot, it will be safe from the Deadeye because it will move and then attack.
Oh, right.
So if you wanted to chill in that corner...
I've just been completely ignoring that space. That's funny. Yeah. That's true.
Yeah, like, I mean, I am super good with you hiding there if you are. It kind of leaves us a bit separated, but this side of the map is under control right now, so... Mm-hmm.
And that way, I'm not blocking a building site.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if it's better. Because if I'm way over there, I definitely will not be able to get to anything in the right-hand column where
I think
you are
that's fine.
On the next turn.
Lilith's got this. I think it's fine. I'm more concerned about you getting stuck there and getting surrounded by Deadeye monsters. Do you know what I mean? I'm more concerned about multiple Deadeyes coming out and you like not being able to make it out safely.
Mm-hmm. Whereas if I move right now, I could move to like the space directly south of you.
Yeah, and be safe.
Because and then have the flexibility to move back if I need to.
Yes.
That might be better because I can shoot and then move.
I'm thinking about doing archer and militia here like this. So I put 3 down. 1 will cover like a healer and a guy, and then 1 will cover just 1 little healer on its own. And then if you can cover the other 2 healers with your basic and or wildcat, or even, to be honest, your wildcat without my militia might be good, and then I just upgrade the militia maybe, or use it over there.
Yeah.
So if I was to do something like this, and just cover like these two between your basic and the wildcat, and it does mean that your wildcat will get taken out of action though.
But I can recover it with my basic attack.
Yes. Okay.
On the next turn.
But I think it's I'd love
Bobby's
to.
here. Hi,
Bobby's
Bobby.
here. Hey, Bobby. So I am late. I missed the notification. Oh, it's okay. You've missed nothing. We've just been stalling until you got here.
I'm waiting for you.
Yeah, right. We're on round 2. We bought a bunch of tires. We don't like deadly. I think that's all you've missed, right? Okay, so do your thing.
Okay, so I am gonna basic attack. Probably cover the left-hand healer, the lone one with the 1x1 and the one right next to it, below it.
Okay.
Right, just like that, exactly.
Yeah.
And then send the cat.
I might suggest this purely because this is a better opening. Oh, I see. Oh, well, the thing is, if we put it that there, because the cat's going to get taken out.
Cat will die, right?
Yeah, because that's a good place for a hero.
Okay, I like it. Good
so
call.
Cat's going to go like yonder.
Yep.
And where are you going?
Directly south of you.
So like here?
Yep.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3.
Bobby, I'm playing with Illyria again.
And we just need to deal. Okay, so hold on. I realize we haven't talked much about this portal, but my assumption was essentially that we're just running from it and we're doing nothing to it. Bree. I've realized something terrible about our plan.
What?
Bree.
Oh, what?
No, it's fine, but I might need to ask you to move your cat. I'll tell you why. So what's going to happen is this one's going to move a space. It's going to trigger Deadeye. It's going to deal damage to all heroes.
Oh, Cat's no, it's going to kill the cat before
and then it would heal.
Okay, yeah, that doesn't work.
So do you want to just take the cat away?
Yeah.
And I'll just put a soldier there?
Won't do the same? Oh, it doesn't. Deadeye doesn't.
The soldier won't hurt the soldiers. It only hurts heroes.
Okay.
Oh, that would have been
awful.
So where do you want the kitty? It was here and had 2 move.
Probably the.
Is that right? Was it there? Yes, it was there.
Yes, it was. That's where I was. The building site in the middle at the bottom, because I won't be using that one on this turn.
Okay. Oh, okay, that was nasty. Bobby was asking any updates on late pledges for Element Rising. Not just yet, Bobby. Unfortunately, nothing really much has changed on the game found side. We're still waiting for a few technical things to get sorted. I hope to share an update at the start of next week. And to be honest, what date is it today? 6th of April today. I think hopefully next week we should see some movement. So yes, sorry. My assumption was that we're kind of leaving this thing and we're just GTFOing, as you put it. So are you comfortable to finish that one and then we do a bunch of upgrading?
Yes, although this portal is a level 1 and we don't.
Yeah. Yeah,
so anything we upgrade.
Well, if you wanted to
use on it, it's just going to get lost. But
if you wanted to archer this little guy and cover the healer and the goblin, that's fine. Yeah. I think. I think that's cool to do now if you want. Or the mage is not going to work at that angle, and it's not going to work at that angle. Surprise, surprise. It wouldn't work until it got to over there, which is 2 rounds away, which is kind of not really realistic. So yeah, I mean, if you wanted to chuck some damage under the portal, I'm okay with it. Yeah,
I think the archer is the only one that makes sense at this point, and covering the healer is the must.
Yeah, I mean, you can't start putting damage down until you do the healer, right? Yep. So healer and gobbo there.
Yep, right. Done. Sold.
So this is destroyed. Which is fine,
I have no problem with that. We have to throw some stuff at this portal, and I'd rather throw level 1 stuff at it.
Yeah, and the only way we would have been able to deal with all 3 of those monsters at the same time anyway is if we got to either like level 3 archer tower or like level 3 militia. So that's just not going to happen in time.
Right.
Bobby says that was so close. I wouldn't even have noticed that, to be honest. Oh, it's okay. I appreciate that. So what do you want to use to take out the last horde?
Militia in the top right.
Seems good. I need to put some WD-40 on this chair. Okay, so we're going to end up with one crystal, which is certainly not ideal. But I'm okay. It's fine. We see. Yeah, this is making me thinking that that the first round might have been a bit overzealous. Okay, so we're going to upgrade everything else we've got.
And yes, my mage will be perfect, Bobby, after it moves. Once it's upgraded, it will actually be it will be in Az's hand, but it will be
that's going to be workable, I think.
It will be able to hit the 3 that include the physical resistance.
I'm not 100% sure if that's true.
Yeah, from the bottom building site, once it's in front of it.
No, won't be.
Oh,
yeah.
I was looking at it rotated.
Yeah,
sideways. You're right.
Yeah, stupid hordes. We really wanted that in your hand. That would have been ideal.
Okay, if it moves one more, once you pass it back to me, I can use it.
If we
don't upgrade it. What?
If we wanted to meta game, what we could do is
He's saying don't upgrade it, but then I can't reach it.
No, I mean
the horde will move.
Yeah, that's not going to work. If we wanted to meta game, my mage here would be better upgraded in your hand, and your marksman would do exactly the same job over there.
Mm-hmm.
But let's not. Okay, to be honest, at this point, let's just upgrade and go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So militia becomes a footman, and a bombard becomes an artillery for you. Although I do feel like it might be double upgrading too far here. Although sharpshooter is nice. Mage becomes adept, and bombard becomes artillery for me. Oh man, double artillery though. That's really sweet. So I've got you with an artillery and a footman.
Yep.
And I've got me with a sharpshooter, adept, and artillery. Before we pick anything up. Yeah? Bobby's like, don't upgrade it. But Bobby, if we leave it, Bree doesn't have the angle to do it. Because she's green, sorry. So she doesn't have you don't have the range. It'll move twice. Why will it move twice? It's only going to move once. It's only going to move once.
Tell me what you have for both of us again.
Okay, so I've got you with artillery and footman, and I've got sharpshooter, adept, artillery. Okay. And then we're going to destroy horde trace. So this one's not getting touched. This one's getting destroyed. I'm going back to 2 health. I will stay there. Little soldier did his job.
Good job, little soldier.
Yeah, and really, like my mage play actually with one of the very first things I did actually turned out to be the one that kind of made that awkward, because if we'd left that to your marksman and I'd passed you my mage, then I think we would have been in a slightly better position. And it's so critical how that one little decision can actually affect a lot when it comes to portals. Then we're going to advance. So this one's going to advance 1.
Yeah, the mage in my hand next, not this coming turn, but the turn after can hit it from there or the diagonal down from that.
Yeah.
Yes.
If we wait that long, which I think, we could definitely wait that long, but we're about to have a lot of spawn happening. Yeah. So this is destroyed. So we're picking up Tower and hero cards. So I'm going to wreck the joint. I've got quite a lot of towers now, actually.
Yes, you do.
Oh, sugar! I have a lot of towers. So I've got you with a militia and a footman and artillery, and I've got 6 towers. I didn't really think that all the way through. So I've got a sharpshooter and an archer, an adept and a mage, an artillery and a militia.
Yep.
Yeah, and we've just got 1 crystal. So no purchasing.
Okay.
Worth noting, I didn't trigger it, but whenever this horde moved, it would then deal 1 damage to all heroes in and adjacent to it, so all 9 squares. But we didn't need to worry about that because we ran. We ran to the hills. Okay, so no spending, so we're start of round 3?
Yep.
Okay, so spawn point 1 is a 2 green. We're going to have some jumping here. Oh no, actually this is about to get messy. Yeah. Okay, so a lot of healers. Spawn point 2 is a 3 yellow, and it's going to jump all the way to the front. Ooh. Oh god. Bree, I have regret. And the worst thing about that positioning is it's surrounded by your towers, not mine. Oh,
no.
man. Okay. It's fine. It's
We'll
fine. It's
make
fine.
it
It's
work.
fine. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
Stay
It's
calm.
cool. It's cool. It's cool. Then spawn point 3, I'll just get bumped back to here and flip over a relatively easy 3 green. That's not too bad, he says. Okay. So right now we are in Dangerville because we have to destroy one of these hordes. Otherwise, there'll be a bunch of jumping. Because this one will move, that one will move, that one will move, that one will move, and then they'd have a jumping all the way down. So one of these hordes must be removed. There's just no question about it. Oh boy, this is rough.
We combo my like the wind to double up your basic attack and heal both of us.
Oh, you are spicy. That's spicy, Brie. Oh, yes. I love everything about that plan. But we should do it after I've moved and used an ability first.
Okay. So you're going to move and then move back?
Yeah, no, I move and use an ability. Then you move and trigger like the wind. And I move, basic attack, give you the heal, but I can refresh my own ability.
Mm-hmm.
Although, to be honest, okay. Call of the Wild is also ridiculously strong, so maybe it's just as good to replenish, actually. Oh. Okay, do we want to destroy the portal this round, or are we going to try and dodge it? That's kind of like question number 1.
I mean, I don't know.
It's going to be 3. It's going to be 3 towers. No matter.
Makes a good point. We have to make sure that portal and spawn point 2 doesn't jump.
Yes, this is 100% the truth, which really means that it has to be one of these 2 hordes we take out. Well, it has to be this one. No, not true. Boom, 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 boom. Technically, it doesn't matter which one we take out, right? Right?
He's right. We will have 2 portals on the board if we leave.
Yeah. I mean, that's not a problem if it's not at our entrance. He says, bravely and boldly. I'm trying to see. Oh man. Okay. So, oh man.
Okay, where do you want to end? Bearing in mind that I probably have to, if I'm going to end my turn on a horde, it's going to be the new one with the 3 physical resistance.
Yeah. It all comes down to whether we're killing portal number 1 now or not, right? Because that dictates where I'm going to end. Because I could happily end all the way over here at spawn point 2, because I could move there right now and just with Lilith finish this off. And if I do that, then this isn't really an issue, and we can focus on dealing damage to this horde here and softening it up, and even softening this one up, and not attack the portal until we have that extra mage leveled up and it's in the position we want to deal with it as quickly as possible. Because I cannot see a way right now that we can deal with this portal with anything less than 4 more towers. Mm-hmm. Whereas if we wait 1 space, then I can do this on that subsequent round, and that at least reduces it by 1 tower. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, do you know what my plan would be to, and I can't believe I'm going to say this because it's what I told you not to do last round, but is to run into this corner.
Well, but in order to do the heal, you need to be within 1 space of me, right?
Oh yeah, no, I mean, believe me, I've aborted the plan of healing you a long time ago. I'm no paladin. I'm a barbarian.
Okay, but if you're not healing me, then I can't do like the wind at all, right? Because I have to rest on this turn.
I feel like you staying where you are and simply
I guess I could do that.
Because you could, if you like the wind, that's 5 damage from like the wind and your basic attack, and then your cat makes it 7. So like between that and 1 tower, like this horde's melted, right? And then next turn potentially
I wasn't even paying attention to that horde. I was focused on the one.
On this one?
Yeah, that one.
I think like between my mage and your like artillery and my sharpshooter maybe. Like we can deal a ton of damage to this. I'm not concerned about that actually. Okay, are we gonna let's at least commit to the portal not dying this round plan, right? Which means these 9 squares are places we have to avoid.
Okay.
And then let's kind of see how much damage we can put out. Does that sound?
Yeah, let's at least try it.
Because I'm thinking it's not really ideal, but I'm trying to see how I can best get damage on. See, I'm thinking this for here gives me that. And then between like sharpshooter, my sharpshooter could go here and do 3 individual ones on it. And then it's just a matter of picking off the one physical guy. Is that one physical guy the problem though? Because we don't have any other magic damage. I mean, we don't have to take out this round. We could leave it. P.S. I don't like portals. Yeah, do not like portals at all, Bobby. I am like with you so much. What are you thinking? I can hear your brain calculating.
I'm just looking for a way to take out that tower, or take out that portal, but I just don't see it.
I don't see there's any way we can do it without committing 4 towers.
No, I don't either. I do really like hitting it with an artillery on this turn.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, 100%. That's a great plan. Oh, well, a semi-great plan. Because we would, if we're going to put, like, so if I artilleried here, that'd be great for those 2.
Mm-hmm.
Great for that one guy there.
Mm-hmm.
But we'd be wasting the damage here unless we cover up the other healers.
Right.
But it's still not bad, actually. It's still putting out 3 damage. It'll then get destroyed. Yeah, this is tricky. Honestly, I am A-okay with leaving this horde near the entrance alive. I don't think we even have to kill it, but I can sharpshooter from here to it and cover like the one guy who's
we're bringing in 2 more hordes on that side. So if we leave that and the portal alive.
No, but I'll destroy this one, remember?
Okay.
Lilith will run all the way to the corner and take care of this one.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh, some great advice coming in. Put the cat on the physical resist one here is definitely an option.
But that's still gonna die to the Deadeye.
Oh, Kitty, no. Kitty, no.
No, I looked at that too. It works, but not with the Deadeye next to it. We have to.
You can bring it back. It's fine.
No, I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about it surviving long enough to kill the horde.
Oh no, this horde would be destroyed first because you destroy hordes before you move them.
Okay.
So
if that happens, then that's fine. I'm not worried about that. I can bring it back with a basic attack. It's just the question of.
So if I activate Lilith and I book it like 1, 2, 3 up to here, and use Reaper's Harvest, that horde is taken care of. Okay. So that's our immediate jumping issues dealt with.
Nice.
I'm going to be on 1 health afterwards, but it's fine. I can heal myself with the basic attack, and then you can maybe like the wind me and give me another basic attack. We'll do it.
I thought you weren't a paladin.
Shh. The truth is, in D&D, I'm totally the support character. It's so true. Like I really am. So I can then, like, I have the sharpshooter to go here, which will put 3 individual damage on this one, and I can kind of leave that until afterwards because that's super flexible, right? That's 3 individual damage we can put wherever we want.
Mm-hmm.
We've also got Thunderbolt, but Thunderbolt spells cannot be used against portals. So let's say, for example, your cat and 3 go on there, then we just have 3 more to cover. Unfortunately, it's really kind of down to you.
You have 2 more to cover.
No, because your cat would need to go on the physical guy.
Oh.
On its own.
Got it. Okay, yeah. Then 3
Which
more.
makes me think we need to get more mage towers. But anyway, I'll come back to that. We cover 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 more left. Which probably is like my militia and your artillery, maybe. No, I can't. It would have to be your artillery and your militia. Which is okay. Which is fine. I'll just be passing you a lot of towers next turn. Yeah?
Yeah.
So yeah,
I
so
was agreeing with Captain Marino, who says normal horde Deadeye is kind of annoying. Portal horde Deadeye is the
is the
worst.
worst. It's
He's
the
right.
absolute worst.
You are not wrong.
We have just been running from it this entire scenario.
Yep.
Like, this thing is the plague.
Mhm.
Okay, so do you want to just basic attack, or do you want to? I think basic attacking is still fine for now.
Yeah.
Or moving on to that horde and resting is also legit, right? So should we think about how we're going to cover the rest of this horde over here?
Yeah.
I can offer
what
you.
else do you need from me on
So on this,
this horde? Yeah, because
yeah,
you've got 3 of them dealt with. I've got the one physical dealt with my cat.
Unfortunately, I think we need to put your militia and your artillery into it, which leaves you with just a footman.
Okay.
So if you've got just a footman and I've got just an archer, because actually that's the only other one I can realistically hit this from, that's 4 damage. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus you leaves us 1 short, which is legit 1 short. But I have a militia. It's fine.
Hi, Hubert.
Hi, Hubert.
And
Go,
Andy.
As, go, breathe for the king.
Thank you.
God, just it's up past your bedtime, Hubert. Have you put the kids to bed and coming to save the kingdom? Really? It's like step 1, kids to bed. Step 2, save the kingdom. Hey, Jeff as well. Hey, Andy. Are we winning? Come back to us at the end of this round.
Always winning.
So artillery and militia for you sorts this one with my sharpshooter.
Yep.
Your
Should we just go ahead and
footmen.
put that on?
Yes.
Yeah.
So sharpshooter here for me. Militia, it doesn't really matter, but there. And artillery on top of that. So no. Yes.
On the, yeah.
Yeah, I love you. I love you so much. Yeah. I nearly did it and was like, oh no. No. So we put 2 down there. We put 1 there, and then put my 3. Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. There, and there. Right?
And then the cat.
And then you're going to activate Illyria.
Oh, right. Okay. Yes.
Move yourself and the cat. And this is where I think we need to move you on, and you have to rest.
Yeah. I like it. So I'll move on to the 3 magic resistance.
Absolutely. Spaces. Is that definitely okay for you to do? Hold on. Just before you do that, because hold on, we need to actually think about. I've got too many things. What have I got in my hand? Okay, hold on. So I'm going to go 1 militia. I can do that at the end. We need to get this right, because I think. How do you? Oh yeah, we're fine, because you're going to be putting down 2 individual ones. So I was just trying to make sure that no matter where we put you, we didn't trap ourselves. Yes, I haven't doubled this up yet, so I can put 1 there, and then between you and your footmen, we've got this. Yep, cool.
We got this.
Oh my goodness, yes! This round felt good.
It was scary going in, but it feels good.
Scary going in, but feels good though. Good to know. Right.
Feels good now.
Feels good. So
Hush you.
So your action was to rest, yes?
Yes.
And so the kitty
back up
should be on
temporarily.
So Call of the Wild and Like the Wind are both back in play. I'm on 2 health. Reaper's Harvest is expended. I have a mage and an artillery, both of which I can pass to you, because I really don't feel like putting either out here makes sense. So the mage will become an adept for you, and the artillery will become a howitzer for you. Bobby, shush. I didn't say anything. I don't know what you're talking about. Jeff, if you want to come and be my producer behind the scenes and do our special effects, man, just let me know, and we'll get you involved. Okay, so I'm all done. You're all done, right?
Thinks it was accidental.
You love what, sorry?
I love that Jeff thinks it was accidental.
I mean, say nothing. Say nothing. So focus. Focus. Also, by the way, Bobby is going to get vindication in a minute because I'm going to make you buy a mage tower so Bobby can get vindication. It's going to happen, Bobby. Just wait for it. It's coming. Just be patient. All right, it's coming. So hold on. Right, let's destroy some horde trays. This one is destroyed. Kitty cat is fine. Oh, I just dropped the kid. This is why I can't paint minis because I throw them around the place like with my sausage fingers.
Once you varnish them, they're okay.
Yeah, no, nothing is safe from Az's sausage fingers. So that's a crystal. This is also a crystal. And I take a damage, so I'm on 1 health. So, did I haven't got a crystal yet. Crystal. Okay, I'm assuming you're updating your board as well as I'm doing this, by the way. Yeah?
Yes.
So you're going to take a damage again back down to 1 after you rested and went to 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Destroy. Another crystal. Good. 4 crystals. Love it. 2 towers probably coming our way. Okay. Then we have movement. So first off, this lane. So this one. With Deadeye, we'll move 1 space. Where does your kitty want to go? It doesn't matter because it's going to get shot in the face.
There. That's where it wants to go.
Okay.
But it's going to face away, so it gets shot in the butt instead.
Oh, nice. Good shout. I appreciate that. This one then moves, and all is fine in the world, and there's no other ones to move. Love it. Picking up tower and hero cards. So this is about to get crazy now. We're getting into high numbers of towers, which hopefully sets us up for really strong subsequent rounds.
Bobby.
I'm not reading it. Chat is naughty. I'm not even looking at chat right now. I'm not doing it.
That is probably wise.
Okay. What's chat saying? Yes, mwahaha. Vindication, Bobby, it's coming. Jeff doing special effects is a fun thought. Lots of GIFs and Comic Sans overlays with too many exclamation marks. That sounds amazing.
Yes, it really does.
Yes, Jeff, you can always rely on me to give you one, sir. Absolutely. Bobby is crying. Oh no, my sausage fingers made Bobby cry. That's a first. I don't even. Whatever. Right, carry on. Shush. Right, gonna keep the composure together. Okay. So we've destroyed. So quick tower check whenever you're ready.
Yep, I'm ready.
So for you, I have militia and footman.
Yep.
Adept.
Yep.
Artillery and howitzer.
Yep.
Nice.
Yes.
I have archer and sharpshooter.
Yep. Militia
and adept.
Yep.
Wow, this feels like kind of good right now.
Oh, Jeff.
Oh,
you're such a brat.
Oh, such a brat. Oh, God. Oh, I don't even. The amazing thing is I can just remove you from the stream with a click of a button, Brie. I'm watching. The other ones, I can't do anything about them. Can I ban him? Can I block Jeff from chat? Oh, man. I'm not going to do a German accent. That's just not appropriate. Anyway, so keeping composure, we're going to spend some crystals. So I'm going to force you, Alpha Gamer style, to buy a mage. Only because Bobby's going to get vindication, Brie. It's not about you. It's about Bobby, all right? Don't be selfish.
I don't really not want to. It's just because you keep saying you're going to force me that I don't want.
I don't really not want to.
Right. But you say you're going to force me to do it, so I say no.
Bobby says you have to. His word is final.
Bobby.
No, Bobby, no. So I'm not even bringing that on screen. For the last tower, I am starting to think about what level 4s we want, right?
Yeah, we definitely need something to level 4. We have a level 3. We have the howitzer already at level 3 and a sharpshooter already at level 3.
I'm still feeling like, so 3 militia, 3 mages in circulation. So I still feel like the one that's missing from me is another archer.
Okay, I can go for that.
Or a militia for me, maybe, actually. No, I think another archer is good. Are you okay with that?
I'm okay with either of those for you.
So hold on, you mage here, I archer it, and it just needs a militia. Yeah, so yeah, this is fine. This is getting taken care of. So yeah, I'm good. Actually, hold on. Thinking ahead. You mage this, I archer it, you maybe militia it. So yeah, an archer for me. I'm not reading the chat. Stop it.
His sausage fingers are lovely. He likes them.
Franco has your number, Brie. I think Brie would rather be part of the comments section trashing Az. I mean, that is so on point, Franco. You have no idea. I love you, Brie. You know I do.
Heart with fingers.
Heart with fingers. Sausage heart with fingers. Or no, heart with sausage fingers. Sorry, there we go. Not sausage heart. Right, come on, keep the focus. I'm trying to keep this on target. So, spent crystals. I bought an archer. You bought a mage. Yep. Against your will, it will show in the records that it was against your will.
Let the record show.
Let the record show that although this was the correct decision, I did not want to. See, this is one of the things about playing remotely, right? Is I get to make the final call about what goes on this table, so you can do whatever you want over in your game. That's
true. This is the point at which our campaigns took divergent paths.
We're playing 2-player Kingdom Rush, but we're playing 2 different games at the same time.
It's a cooperative, competitive game.
Don't even start.
Oh, Jeff, I don't even know what is that word?
Brie Mendes. You are Brie
Mendes. Oh my. Thank you.
Thank you. Bobby says he has no part in this. We both know that is incorrect. Is this the start of organized play for Kingdom Rush? I mean, if you can win some Bratwurst, like I'm in, like super. I mean, organized play for Pandemic is a thing. Like, that's true. Oh man. Oh, Andy, you might have struck onto something, sir. We're going to talk about this, buddy. We're going to talk about this later. Because how cool? Like, oh man, how cool would that be? Imagine a scenario where you sit down at the table. The board is covered, right? Hold on. I'm going to set a scene. War. Yeah, hold on. Here, I'm going to set the scene, right? So everyone at home, come into a mind palace with me for a second. So you sit down at your table. Your partner's on the other side of the table. You choose your heroes. So you bring your heroes with you, your 2 heroes of choice. There's a tarpaulin over the map. The tarpaulin gets removed. You see the map for the first time. There are no hordes, but there are spawn points. And a person, the judge or organizer, has 12 tables in front of them, 12 pairs of people all sitting at the tables ready to play. And they tell you what hordes to add to your board. So everyone is dealing with the same hordes appearing on all 3 tables. Yeah, pre-prepared decks. Exactly, Andy. So no one knows what they're getting into until you're playing in the tournament organized play scenario. And everybody has to deal with it at the same time. And rounds are timed. And we could do it endless wave style. So it's just last team standing. Nice. It's just the hordes get tougher and tougher and tougher until you're the last team left. Don't put portals in, just put waves of monsters. Oh, Andy.
That could be really good. I like it.
Mark your clocks. This could be a time where something started right here. Anyway, we have a scenario to do, Brie.
Yes. Back to reality.
And we're at the top of the round, right? So spawn point 1, a level 2 yellow, we have 2 yellow, is coming in with a bunch of big guys and healers. Now, here comes the fear. Here comes the mind blown. Boom. Justin says, I could be down for that. Bobby says, do it. do it. Do it. Go quick, patent it. Do it. Yeah,
then do we start getting
play
into
cooperative organized play? I've seen it with Marvel Champions. I've seen it with Arkham Horror. I've seen it with Pandemic. I've seen it not co-op, but I've seen a similar kind of structure done for Carcassonne. Yeah, it's thing. Okay, here comes the pain. Spawn point 2, a 4/2 portal. I am legit scared about this. So I have not seen this before because we played like 2 rounds last night just to get a feel, make sure we were happy. I don't know what's on this. Oh, why did it have to have speed?
And healers.
Speed and healers.
And I'm going to, while I throw up in my mouth a little bit.
And the only place I can go is here or here. I'm definitely not going here. I'm definitely going there. Bree, that's hideous. Oh, I need a tray. I've been so good with my trays until like just this moment. And then the last one, where do you want to get bumped to from spawn point 3, Bree?
One south.
Just one south.
Oh, actually, maybe onto the...
That was super lyrical. Oh!
Yeah, there.
Now, your facing is kind
flexible.
Your facing is kind of important here in case you want to attack before you move. So do you want to face this direction or?
Yeah, probably towards the spawn point 1.
Cool.
I think.
Done. Just in case you want to attack before you move.
That makes sense.
Kill it with fire. Timed Kingdom Rush is scary. Actually, I think timed Kingdom Rush could be amazing.
Bobby James, this is not Kingdom Rush Legacy. We're not there yet.
Just rip the card that has healers and Deadeye on it and speed. Dude, I'm in. This is heinous. Like this is really, really like horrible. Mm-hmm. So we have to do our original plan first of all, right? Of dealing with this.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
So, and just as a quick thing, so if we deal with this, what would happen is this one would move 1 to there. This one would move 1 to there. This one would then move 1 and then 2 to there. Which is
let's
gross.
not let that happen.
No, let's not let that happen. So I'm very much considering, how we deal with this this horde. This one over here can effectively be left alone this round if we really wanted to. And
if we don't, then we have to do at least 4 separate damage, which is a pain in the ass.
So how do you feel? And don't shout at me immediately.
All right,
but how would you feel? No, I was about to say, how would you feel about putting a howitzer? But I just realized you're not purple, so just ignore me and everything I stand for. Okay, so let's deal with the portal, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, actually we can't because you're standing where we want to put the mage tower.
Yeah, and I mean, I was planning on moving. I just wanted to put myself in the most flexible spot.
Are you okay if I just put this mage tower like up here in its own little special place?
Is that my mage tower?
That's your mage tower.
It's reserved for that.
Which is reserved for there.
Yes, that's fine.
Okay.
It's in its special place.
It's in its special place. Because I'm gonna put an archer here and cover these 2. And
I saw that, Andy. Ironhide announced the next video game in the Kingdom Rush series.
I thought that was an April Fool's joke.
I saw a trailer for it. I don't know. It didn't look like an April Fool's joke, but it was a completely there was no information at all in the trailer.
Interesting. Okay, immediately after this scenario, I'm going to go check that out because I want to know more. And Bobby says, by the way, that's his mage tower, not yours. Okay.
Almost spit orange sunrise monster, ultra sunrise monster all over my board just now.
Are you sponsored or something that you had to get the full name of the brand?
Well, I said it and then it was wrong and I was holding it up. I felt like I had to get it right.
This super refreshing ultra sunrise monster that really tingled my taste buds. Like, what are you doing? Don't you spit on your game? I'll make you big.
Don't you make me spit my ultra sunrise monster all over my game.
If you do it, Bree, I swear I'm gonna have it on the full screen. You went and did it, you terrible, terrible, terrible person. Okay, back on target. Bree Goldman. If I knew your middle name, I would middle name you right now. Oh boy. Where's Bobby when I need him? I need to get Bobby in the second seat of this show.
If you really, really feel the urge to middle name me, my middle name is Jessica.
Jessica. I did know that actually. Now you've said that. Okay.
Oh, hello, Brandon.
Hello, oh man! If you haven't seen it, at 6:30 British summertime, we released a video for Kingdom Rush on YouTube and on Facebook that Brandon of Tangerine Games shot, and it is chef kiss. It is amazing. His own painted minis, the 3D towers are in there, the soldier minis are in there, the base game's all laid out gorgeous. There's a transition where the board's empty and all of a sudden it just appears full. Go watch it. Do yourself a favor, go watch it. It's very good. Okay, Bree, focus.
Okay. This is not all on
Jessica
me.
Goldman.
Why did I give you the power of my name?
Yeah, right. Oh man, now I want to read Skullduggery Pleasant, great series of books if anyone's done that. Focus. Okay, focus. So quick little thing for you.
Mm-hmm.
If I sharpshooter here, which is horrible because it's a level 3, I can cover like a speed and 2 healers, just leaving us with basically 1 speed to deal with. That I could do with a militia, which will obviously get destroyed, but would slow it down at least. Actually, I really don't want to put militia on a portal to slow it down. Yeah, this is... We? I don't know if we can really do much to this at all, actually.
And we still need 1 more on the other portal.
1 more on the other portal. Yeah, okay, so no, over here is basically just your militia and Bobby's mage, right? Right? That's all it is. So your militia and Bobby's mage is taking care of that.
I hadn't set my militia aside.
Right?
Thank you for the teamwork, Bobby.
Thanks, Bobby. So there's a new Skullduggery coming out. Ooh,
did mess up.
I'm not finished all the Skullduggery Pleasant books that are actually out. I'm a little bit behind. I'm 2, maybe 3 books still behind, actually.
Never even heard of them.
Just think Harry Potter, but a little darker, and it's set in Ireland, and it's great.
That sounds great.
And a detective who's got a skull for a head. It's amazing. Love everything about it.
Amazing.
Kind of a teenage-y focus book, but they're really easy to read and super enjoyable.
That's right up my alley.
Yeah. Okay. Stay on target. I want to keep this under 2 hours if I can.
Okay. So if I basic attack, I can bring back my cat. I can shoot one of these 2 non-portal hordes, and then I can move. And then I can be off of this spot and not in the way of our plan to kill this portal. Well,
how do you feel about howitzing here?
I like it. It doesn't kill my howitzer. It takes advantage.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And covering up, so potentially because like something like this, and then between your basic attack and your cat, it would leave only like 2 left, right? What, sorry?
This hits 3, 1, 2. 13. What am I missing? I'm seeing 5 left.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left.
Oh, on that one. Sorry. I was counting on the other.
Because the thing is, I don't think it's a good idea for you to move over here, because I very much think that this portal, level 2 portal, is going to be dead-eyeing us. Yep. So I'm keen for you to stay where you are.
I have to move, or I can't put my...
Oh, no. Well, I say where you are. I mean, roughly where you are.
Okay.
I mean, not over in these 6.
Okay. Totally fine with that.
Yeah?
Yep.
So
where do you think that the 3 by 1 from the howitzer should go?
So, I mean...
I'm kind of thinking like the healer and the upper... Oh, yeah. That was the other spot I was looking at. Was either the upper left or either way across the face of the big monster.
The face of the big monster is... I'm trying to think, because I don't think I want to hang around here either. I think I want to book out of here too. Because I think I'm probably going to rest this round. I'm legit thinking about running over there and resting. But it depends. Like I don't really know yet, if I'm honest with you.
Okay.
So because your basic attack would be something like this, and then we just have a cat, and then we just need, like, I don't know, an archer or something in there.
Yeah.
Like I could just
archer I can. Oh,
I
I
can
have an
ar-
archer.
I can archer. I can archer just there like that.
Perfect.
The only thing we have to do is make sure to cover these two healers over here, which I can also do with the sharpshooter.
Or I can do with a footman.
I like the sharpshooter just because they're permanently covered, right? We're not going to lose them.
Okay. Yeah, I like it.
Although I do love the idea of upgrading the sharpshooter. So it's kind of like, oh.
And then we'd have the footman, which is level 2, that we could use on the next round to hit
yes
2 random spots on the portal.
Yes. Love everything about this. So hold on. Are you okay to commit the cat and your basic attacks?
So the cat will go on those 2.
So you perform your basic attack.
Yep.
It spawns in your place, moves 1, 2.
Yep. And goes
where
right
you
there.
Move, and where are you moving?
Probably just south 1.
Just to here?
Yep.
And then as soon as Bobby gives us the word, we drop the wombo combo.
Yes.
Right? We'll just wait for Bobby on that. So we've still got 6 more towers. So for me, this is kind of a must. I mean, I was really thinking if I went there and rested, am I being too bold? And I think the answer is probably yes. I think the answer is probably I'm being too bold. How would you feel if I moved Lilith and I went 1, 2, 3, and I did just a basic attack forwards on one of these healers and healed myself 1 and also replenished Reaper's Harvest again. That's and good. Then we did try and take out 3 more healers with the 5 towers we have.
Well, and I was going to use my footman. Oh, that's not counting my footman. Okay.
Well, where are your footmen going?
On the howitzer.
On the howitzer. No. I was thinking, how do you feel about the sharpshooter here? Because then we cover the healers and they don't get lost.
Okay. I thought we were upgrading the sharpshooter.
Dang. Yes. No, because I kind of feel like the sharpshooter is going to get committed to this portal.
Okay.
To answer your question, Captain Marino, so basically, Brie, don't take your eye off the game. Very simply, on your turn, you move, and then you recover or you rest. So you get your hit points back, and you get your abilities back, and that's it. It's not until you get to the Destroy Horde or Advance Horde phase that they then would deal damage to you. So essentially, starts and then... and then happens in 2 separate phases, one in the hero phase and then one in the horde phase. Bobby's giving us permission. He says, "Goodbye, my lover. I will miss you. I'll miss you, mage. You sacrificed yourself for the greater good. Heart for ourselves, the greater good." Okay, so I'm committing the mage, which will get destroyed, and committing the militia, which will get destroyed. Wow, this portal really hung around for a long time, but leaving it on the board, I think, was the right thing to do.
Yep.
Get to the 4 towers for that one portal. Ouch. Okay, so if I sharpshooter here, we don't upgrade it, but it does mean that that's permanently covered and it leaves us with quite a small amount of stuff to do. Or if you want to footman it, we could upgrade the sharpshooter, or I could sharpshooter over here alongside Lilith. Actually, I didn't put Lilith's attack down. Let's do that. And heal her. Just go ahead and commit to that. If I put the sharpshooter over there, I could cover the 3 healers, and that's done. And every other tower, apart from your footman, would get upgraded.
Yeah.
Which I'm super okay with. I know it's stopping the sharpshooter getting to 4, but I'm kind of happy that we have 2 level 3 adepts. We have another footman that can help with this. I'm kind of relatively all right with it.
I'm okay with it. We'll get the sharpshooter. We could potentially get the sharpshooter to 4 on the next round.
Yeah.
If we don't have to use it on the portal.
It's a little frustrating because
But I'm okay with it because I'd rather... Well...
The frustrating thing, though, is if I do sharpshooter this, there are much better shapes. Once I put the sharpshooter down here, it creates some kind of really fiddly areas. It blocks off this nice one. So, that would be much better for an adept there. Instead of a sharpshooter.
So what if you don't basic attack? What if you just rest?
Yeah, it's still... But it's
and you still get
no, I can't kill 2. They're too far away.
No, not kill 2. Rest and recover 2.
Oh, sorry.
You heal 2.
Yeah.
Right? And you
Yeah.
get and you still get your Reaper's Harvest back.
Yeah.
You don't do the damage, and we don't try to heal. We don't try to cover the healers.
We just upgrade everything.
Sharpshooter and or
Oh, do you know what? Yes, yes, Brie, 100 times yes. Yeah, yes, Brie, 100 times yes. You just want a level 4 sharpshooter, you little minx. You do, I know it. Okay, so going with your plan, we footmen here.
Yes.
Cover both of the, even though you know the footmen are going to die.
Yeah.
And even though you know that this is going to result in, well, it's going to result in jumping anyway. Doesn't matter because this has got speed. So okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, and let's upgrade everything else then.
Yep.
And we're going to kill 1 normal horde. Oh man, I don't know. Do we need to put more damage on this one? Not like that. We don't. No, neither of those work nicely. So okay. Yeah, well, if we didn't, I'm just trying to think, do we need to put more damage on this guy just to give us a bit of a head start? Because I'm worried that we're going to upgrade all of our things to level 3 and we're not going to have nice level 2 towers to deal with this portal. So how would you feel about me putting like 1 extra like adept into this just to do like something like that?
That's good.
And then that gives us just like slightly easier things to cover. But what that also means is, no, it doesn't, because it kind of means that footman's a waste.
What pesky deadeyes?
What, sorry?
He's saying pesky deadeyes will shoot Illyria.
No, they're too far away, but the kitty's going to get shot.
But I can recover the kitty.
Cover the kitty. Gosh darn it, I really want to destroy this thing, but it's not going to be possible. Yeah, so are you okay with that plan?
Yes.
Okay.
I like that.
All right. So I'm going to pass a sharpshooter, turn it into a ranger to you, and a militia turns into a footman. So just as you said, we'll have 2 of those, which I think is great for the portal. The artillery, I'm going to sneeze. The artillery becomes a howitzer to me, and the adept becomes a wizard to me as well. Okay. Let's rocket through this. So destroying horde trace. So the portal is destroyed. And sorry, forgive me. I should be at full health because I did not attack. I recovered. So I'm just giving myself back to full health. The portal gets destroyed and we get nothing. But it is one of our goals to win this scenario. So technically we get progress. This one gets destroyed. Progress. Yay, progress. Kitty stays where she is. We destroy a horde. We get a single crystal, which is a little bit awkward, but hey ho. This doesn't get destroyed, this doesn't get destroyed, this doesn't get destroyed. So this goes to move. It tries to move, but there are militia on it, so it destroys the soldiers, stays where it is. This one is going to move twice. So it's going to try and move once, land on the wildcat, nudge the wildcat, and then fire Deadeye. Poof. Wow. Meow. Kitty cat goes bye-bye. I'm sorry, kitty. Meow. Then it will move again to here. Oh, he was right. He was right.
Oh, shit.
He was right.
Yeah.
How much health have you got, Brie?
1.
He was right.
Yep.
Right? So Illyria gets shot in the face. Yep. And is taken out of action.
And we just didn't see it.
We didn't see it. Oh, man. What happens when you get taken out of action? It happens so rarely. For me, do you go back to the board or do you just lie there? I think you go back to the board, right? If your hero's health ever reaches nothing, the hero is knocked out and must regenerate at the start of the next round. Immediately remove your hero's miniature from play and place it on your hero's board on the side. Yeah, so Illyria is on your hero board. Oh my goodness.
And he tried to tell us, and we just completely missed it. Thank you for trying to tell us.
Oh no. Okay, we're fine. We're fine.
Do I still get to place portals on this round?
Yes, you do. Towers. Yeah, you do. Only your hero is not active. You'll still get your full turn as normal, but you'll not get to play your hero. Because what you'll basically do is you'll play your hero card onto your board to stand your hero up and regenerate it. And then next turn, you will come back in from the kingdom. Oh boy, I can't remember the last time I had a hero get knocked out. This is all a little bit scary now. So picking up turn and hero cards. So where are we? Up a bit. Bunch of destruction. Oh boy, Bree, I'm kind of nervous. So tower check whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I definitely need to do a tower check because I got a little mixed up on this round.
Yeah, this round was crazy. So for you, I have Ranger Hideout, 2 footmen, and a howitzer.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm updating.
Yeah, we lost Illyria and the cat. And Bobby is celebrating sweet chat victory. This has definitely gone from co-op to competitive.
And what do you have for yourself?
I have howitzer, wizard, adept, and archer. Yeah, I'm kind of concerned about the fact we didn't kill another horde that round. But you know what? It's fine. I have some big attacks planned with Lilith next turn. So this is all about the portal, right? This is like all about the portal now. Mm-hmm. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 10 on it. So it's like 4 or 5 towers. The Ranger Hideout legitimately could put 5 onto it, but that's like sad to lose it. In terms of stuff that I feel kind of really need to happen with the Horde, I feel like this one is an almost must because it's level 2 and it fits perfectly in that top right-hand corner.
Yeah. I like it.
I feel like that's almost a given. And then, because really all that then leaves us with is 2 footmen. The problem is, what do we then use? 2 footmen, and then we'd have 2 left to cover, but nothing to cover it with. That works well. So
what if you put the wizard in
here
on any of the wizard that you just placed?
Yeah.
What if you put that on either of the other purple towers?
Yeah.
The one that's already down.
Yeah.
Not the one in your hand, but the one that you've already put down.
Okay.
If you move that so that you could put something else there.
Yeah.
Could you put that like where you were just holding? No. Leave the damage there. Leave the damage there. Rotate that card counterclockwise. Yeah. So you could put it there instead, right? And it would still do the same thing.
Yeah.
Because then you could potentially put the howitzer in that original purple spot and hit both hordes with the diagonal damage, right?
I would be more keen to do that down here, but yes, I like the...
Oh yeah, that works too.
I like the thought process.
I mean, it sucks to lose the 3 by 1, but
then we've
really
basically
need to hit that horde.
Yeah, that means we'll basically do it with 3 level 2s and 1 level 3.
Yeah.
Totally okay with that plan, Brie. I love everything about this.
Okay, cool.
But what I'm going to do to switch it up a little bit is place that back where it was, but place this one here so I can do this. Although I'm not sure how I would get that last one. There's one guy there. How would I get that one? Oh, no.
I can hit it with a footman.
No, because you're going to have to commit both footmen to the portal.
Well,
so maybe that.
What about the 2 at the bottom also?
Oh, the howitzer would be doing that.
Okay, got it.
But I don't think that's possible. I think what the howitzer would have to do is cover up the healer. Because you're not on the board. Oh man, if you're on the board, your auto attack would be like ping ping Dale.
What are you doing with your
attack? Right now I'm planning on going over here and dishing out as much damage as I can to this, but I'm not sure if I can completely take it out, which means actually, do you know what? I think I probably run over here and destroy this. Yeah. So I would go
more round on the healer and I'll take it out when
my laptop just restarted.
Right? Did we not spawn? They're right.
Oh, I haven't spawned hordes yet?
We didn't.
Oh dang! My laptop just restarted, so unfortunately I cannot see chat anymore.
Yep, we didn't
Uh,
spawn portals.
yeah, we did not. Okay, let's back up.
That's gonna make things harder.
Well, no, it's fine. It's like this is fine.
Everything's fine.
It's fine. What if I hold on? That's mine. Give me that back. I'm gonna have to stand up in a second and unlock my computer, but I'm gonna put the portals out and then let you have a look at it.
Yeah, that's brutal.
Oh, chat, help! Send help! I can't believe we forgot to put hordes out. Oh my goodness me! Okay. Okay, but now your howitzer is going to be really great in the middle.
Yeah, sure enough.
Kind of, but not really because of those physical resistance guys. Oh boy. Okay. Now this side of the board is quote unquote safe. Because there's no dead eye. You still with me?
Yep.
So I can't see chat anymore. Oh, hold on.
Go ahead and restart it, and I'll take a look while you're doing that.
Hold on.
Yeah, the howitzer is going to be great, Captain Marino, but not as great as I would have hoped because of the placement of those two physical resistance guys means that I can't hit three of them. I can't hit three with the 3x1 no matter where I put it. But I can still hit two, and that's good. I do think we might have to rethink where we're putting the adept, just because we could potentially cover 4 speed guys on the new one at the spawn point 2 with it. But it might. I'm not sure.
I'm back.
Hooray!
To answer some of the questions in chat, though you might have been doing it already, but the rounds left technically are 2, but the last portal's here. So it's destroy this portal, destroy that portal, and we survive that round and we win.
Yay.
What miracle solution have you come up with?
Well, I was just looking at whether it makes sense to put the adept in the same spot, but putting the damage on top of some of the speed in the upper left corner by the spawn point 2.
But we need the adept to destroy the portal.
Yeah. Oh no, not the wizard, the adept.
No, but we still. Oh, I see.
Because I mean, I don't know that it's going to work because we really do need to kill the one by spawn point 1, which we do need the adept for. I was just looking at it as a way to cover 4 speed on the one that has 9 speed. But I think we have to just focus on shooting stuff. So are you still there? I seem to have lost Az again.
And I'm back.
He's back. Hooray!
Apparently, having multiple machines all logged in with multiple different things is just not working today. Sorry. So what you were saying was adept here, wizard up there?
No, I wasn't thinking about changing the wizard. I was just looking at whether it made sense to put the adept damage on the new super speed guy by spawn point 2. But I don't think he's just got so much speed, and the adept can hit 4 of them. But
so for me, my priority here is to slow this one in the top right by spawn point 3 down.
Yep.
So cover the 3 speed there, and then leave that one alone for a minute. Get 3 lined up over there, and then howitz them and kind of take them all out at least relatively easily. So I'm thinking adept in the original position we had it, but wizard on this top right one that's appeared.
Okay.
So I'm thinking adept, 2 footmen, and what was the original plan? Adept, 2 footmen, and howitzer is still a good plan for the portal.
I like that.
So my howitzer here, your footmen would be, I don't know, just here twice.
Yeah. Yep. I think that makes sense.
So we're basically committing those 4 towers to deal with this, and also put out a 3x1 here, which is potentially probably just really best for 2 magic guys, maybe. And then also a 2 over here, which is probably going to have to be on the healer. But I'm thinking I'm running over here for sure. I'm just not sure where I'm going yet.
I could potentially use the ranger hideout on the bottom, the one building site directly by your right hand.
Here.
Yep. Right there. And I could actually use some of it to cover some of the speed, is what I'm looking at. I'm really just trying to find a way to slow down the new super speedy one. But yeah, it's going to be tough.
I'm trying to work out how Lilith can stand here, do a ton of damage, but also not. Okay, I've okay. Oh god, Bree. I've got it. I've literally got it, right? Okay. Bear with me for a second. Okay. If I commit Lilith to go 1, 2 to here, and I park my butt there with...
Wait, can you? With the... No, you can't stand on the deadly.
I can. It's physical resistance, but I'm true damage.
Deadly.
Yeah?
The deadlies.
There's no deadlies. Oh, no, we're destroying the deadlies. The portal's going to be covered. What?
The little symbol in the upper left.
That is physical resistance. They can't be attacked by physical damage.
Heroes and soldiers cannot cover a deadly enemy.
Where? I'm not sure where you're seeing deadly.
A little circle in the upper left with a line through it.
So
isn't that what that is?
No. The yellow one is physical resistance. The gray one is deadly.
Not the square around it, but the little circle in the upper left corner of each of those.
Bree, take my word for it. Okay. Have you got the same horde as me? Have you got the same horde?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay. I'm just looking at the wrong thing then.
So deadly.
I see it now. Okay. Sorry, I see it.
Are
deadly
you okay?
Is a gray. Yep.
Oh yeah, no, it's okay. But we definitely have the same hordes. I just want to make sure we're not out of sync.
We definitely have the same hordes.
Okay, cool. So my thought is, if I that's your dead Illyria. I'm so sorry. I was lifting you up. If I nip in there, I can cover literally the top guy on the right, the bottom guy on the bottom right, and these 2 with Reaper's Harvest, and then that literally leaves like a perfect wizard shape.
Love it. That's my spot.
And that horde is completely done.
That's my building spot.
But sorry, it could be here. The problem with this potential plan is the Howitzer is really awkwardly placed. So what I was going to suggest was, if so let me see, if you put your Howitzer here, we could keep the Howitzer alive, but still get the damage we need.
Yeah.
The thing is, we're removing 2 damage from up here, which actually I have no way to replace. Dang. I thought I had a way to replace it, but I don't have a level 1 archer, not a level 2. Okay, maybe that's not going to work.
Wait, what are we removing 2 damage from?
So if my Howitzer is not here, then I have to place this here to put the 2 damage we need over there on the portal. Like, that has to be there. Otherwise, we don't have enough damage in the portal.
Yeah.
Yeah, so unfortunately, which is... I'm just trying to suss it out in my head here. That's true damage. Oh, what happens if I go there? Nope. 1, 2, nope. Oh man, I love this puzzle so much. So basically what we could be left with is just 2 monsters on this horde. If I go in, trigger my ability, and we continue with the howitzer there, we'd be left with 2 monsters here. Unfortunately, they would be separated. Which unfortunately means I don't think we have a nice way of...
I have a way to do it. I can put the ranger hideout on the bottom left corner and put 2 individual 2 1x1s on that.
And then I will commit... We need to commit towers up here. You would still have your howitzer left, yeah? So we can commit towers up here.
Yeah, I'm thinking it might be better for me to split up those footmen to put one on the tower at the top, just so that I have the flexibility.
But how are we dealing with the portal then, though?
No. Still have it on that portal, but just have one of them on.
I see. I see.
Tower.
Like this.
Yeah, and that way I can put another tower on that other one.
Is it time to lightning bolt?
Maybe. Or thunderbolt.
What did I say? Lightning bolt, thunderbolt.
I think we might. Yeah, it might be, but let's put some of this damage down and see what it looks like.
So the howitzer is the only one that I'm really unsure about, right? So we're going to commit a footman to here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Footman, an adept to here. See, the adept could be there or it could be here. And I think here is still... No, it can't be there. Yeah, no, it can. It can be like that. And I think that's a better place for it to be because it gives me a little bit more flexibility. I think it's really important. I'm not sure if it's better here or up there. And then, so that's that. Another footman deals with the 2 healers. And then we just need... what have I missed? We need the howitzer. So the howitzer is the missing piece of the puzzle. If I'm standing where I am, I would do Reaper's Harvest here, and I would do basically 1, 2, 1, like that. And then I have the option to do Wizard here, which perfectly covers that. But the downside is then that's the slot we need for the howitzer, and we'd be losing out on the howitzer damage. So my other suggestion would be rotating my damage like this instead. And then if I howitzer here, we're putting the 2 we need there. We're putting a 3 across and a 2 here. And that just leaves us with literally 2 guys there and 4 here, which is not far away from what your howitzer can do, or what your ranger can do, but it's not quite there.
I can do all but one of them with the ranger. Because if I'm putting 2 individuals on the one that Lilith is on.
Yeah. But the tricky thing is right now is that we cannot let this thing up here in the top right have speed, because that moves 1, that moves 2, and it's straight into the kingdom. Mm-hmm. So your ranger hideout has to go, in my mind, up there.
I still have my wizard and a howitzer also.
You still have a wizard?
Yeah.
Did I steal your wizard? Sorry. I maybe stole your wizard.
Or did I steal your wizard?
Did you steal my wizard?
You know what? I stole
you stole my wizard.
I did. I still have a howitzer.
Yeah. So I feel like I'm going to put this here and lock that in. So that's there, that's there, that's there. I'm going to lock in. Screw it. I'm going to lock in the howitzer. So 3 by 1. So the portal's going down. That is key. And then 2 here. The question is, do I put it on the 2 or do I put it on the healer? It all comes down to whether we destroy this or not. And right now we can destroy it between your hideout, your ranger hideout, and
We can destroy the one that Lilith is standing on. So what you're
saying? Yeah, because what I could do is you've got 5 shots, yeah? If I do Archer here, yeah, I can cover 2, and then that leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, which you can cover with your Ranger hideout plus having 1 left over.
Yeah, and I can shoot the last one onto the farthest away.
Yeah, to soften it a little bit.
Yep. So it's not wasted.
But what we still have to do, which I think we can, is we have to then put our Howitzer and Wizard that are left up here on this horde to take the speed away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Which I think we can do just fine. So I'll commit that Archer. Are you committing the Ranger hideout?
Yep.
And we're doing a lot of single PvPing. So 2 on the one with Lilith, 2 on the one directly in front, and then 1 into the distance.
Yep.
Any preference on distance one?
Probably the lone speed in the very middle of the tile.
Yeah, I'm 100% a fan of that. And then my Wizard's going over here. I'm going to read chat in a second, and chat are not going to tell us that we've done something terribly naughty. And I'm thinking about doing this shape, covering the 2 speed, and your Howitzer can cover that 3. And the 2 damage, unfortunately, on the other one's just kind of a wash because the healers will get rid of it. And we're going to destroy 2 hordes and a portal. We're going to soften up that one, which is kind of good because that side of the board is actually our priority because that's where the portal's coming in. So this is, I'm really quite happy about this, if you are.
Yeah. I'm a little sad that the Howitzer, the side damage will get healed, but
yeah,
that's like so minor.
So I'll put it on just for now. So just check your board and make sure. I'm going to read chat. You check your board against mine. I'm going to read chat quickly and make sure we didn't do anything messed up. You can move if you want. Still the planning phase. That's a house full of mine at least. Yeah, I love it. Surprising how much damage you did without a hero. Yeah, we really could have done with that extra like 3-4 damage though, and the Wildcat. Like it's kind of the difference between this horde over here being alive or destroyed right now.
Which it could make the difference between
it could make the difference. But we still have Thunderbolt available as well. We can't forget that.
And we should probably be considering that right now.
Just
considering.
Yeah, I think it's going to make... Yeah.
It does a 2x1 and then a 1x1 on each horde adjacent to the target.
Yeah, so it's not...
It's sad because of the way it's lined up, because a 2x1 on the horde that Lilith is on, there's like no good place to put it.
No, but
then we could have put a 1x1 on all 3 of the adjacent targets.
Like if we took these 2 tiles away and opened those 2, we then got these 2 to put on, like here and here, and then we could also put the 2x1 on this. So 2x1 here and then 1 and 1.
Yeah.
Like I'm to be honest, super okay with that. But I wonder if we actually need to worry about this horde at all, Brie. Because it's going to go 1, 2, and then it's going to go 1, 2, and all we actually care about is that portal.
Mm-hmm.
So unless these ones have speed, shall we just save the Thunderbolt?
Yeah.
Okay. Shall we tidy up? You're happy with the board state?
Yep.
So destroying horde trace. So first of all, the portal's going. Oh my word. This scenario has been, every single round has felt really great or really dreadful and tight and hard. And then really great again, and then really dreadful and tight and hard. This horde gets destroyed. I go down from 3 health to 2. I did spend my Reaper Harvest, which I'm just flipping over now because I didn't do that. And we will get 2 crystals, which is snazzy. We might want to pick up a level 2. We might want to pick up a level 2 tower here. We'll see. This one gets destroyed. Oh, crystal.
Can't use spells on portals?
Can't use spells on portals. That is correct.
Okay.
And we didn't. Hi, who is? Okay. And a crystal, so we're on 3 crystals. No destruction, no destruction, no destruction. So advancing hordes. This one goes 1, 2, and bumps me. This one heals itself before activating and then moves 1. This one simply moves 1. Okay. Then picking up tower and hero cards. So Ranger hideout back to Bree. I have a destroyed howitzer. Archer back to me. Bree has a destroyed footman. I have a destroyed adept. Then Bree has a destroyed footman. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, Bree, we don't have many towers.
Nope.
Oh, Bree. Oh, Bree.
And one of them is level 1.
So I've right now got you with a ranger hideout and a howitzer, and me with an archer and a wizard.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Okay.
And 3 crystals. So
and
we
3
can buy
crystals.
a level 2 tower. And we probably should.
And we probably should. And we're not going to get to see the portal until it comes out. Oh, if that's a level 3 tower portal, we're in sad times.
It's okay. We're okay. We have 3 towers that can hit it, even if it is. And we can upgrade. We can buy a level 2 and upgrade it.
So
but we have to keep the one with the 4 healers on it from escaping.
Yes. So. If I was going to buy something now, it would be a level 2 soldier tower, I think, because that's the one thing we're missing, and it gives us flexibility.
I like it. Let's do it.
It should probably go with you. Although I'm not sure. I don't really know if it makes a great deal of difference, but let's say you. If you're okay with that.
Sure. I'm not sure that it makes a big deal.
I don't think so
Makes
either.
a great deal of difference either.
Famous last words. Okay. So start of the round, 1.1. A 2 red is coming out, and it does have speed, but again, not actually an issue. But if we kill the portal, then we have another speed with healers and big guys. And then crucially, this really needs to be a level 2 portal. If it's level 3, it's going to be hard. Uh-oh. It's level 3. But it doesn't have that much stuff on it.
Yeah.
It doesn't have that much stuff on it.
One has magic resistance.
Okay.
All right. Well, and Illyria is back this turn. Let's just focus down the portal. We can kill it.
So I'm going to quickly look at it and see. So we've got wizard.
We've got
Wizard, howitzer, ranger hideout, and footman. That is what we have.
Footmen are level 2.
Oh, not footman. Crud. So it's wizard, ranger hideout, howitzer?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So first of all, the howitzer at maximum can cover 2 because there's no way for it to cover more than that. So it can do 2.
Wait,
what?
Why?
Because it points straight at it and there's no way for it to go across 3.
I thought you were just saying I didn't have a place to put it. But yes, I see what you're saying. Yep.
So long story short on that front is we could potentially put it in the middle and it's going to do the same job as it would on the side, and we can freely rotate that too. So howitzer gives us 2. Ranger hideout gives us 5, completely flexible, and wizard gives us 4. In the best case scenario, though, the best case that I can see, it covers 3.
Wait, it's rotatable.
Yeah, but do you see a position that can cover 4?
No. That sucks. That's on purpose.
Of course it's on purpose, Jesse, Helena, and Sen, if any of you ever see this. So 5, howitzer 2, howitzer 2, wizard 3 is 5, and ranger hideout is 5. That's 10. We can let you do this potentially perfectly.
Yep.
Now that leaves us.
Sorry.
Oh yeah. So go ahead.
Oh, we still have to take out the one that's one step away from the exit, right? Is that what you were about?
So we don't have to take it out. We could just be standing on it.
Oh, right. We just have to keep it from exiting.
We just have to keep it from exiting.
Right. Well, Illyria can just step in right there.
I mean, I'm basically thinking that Illyria and Lilith just jump in with the Wildcat, and we could probably destroy that horde, actually.
On the horde.
Yeah.
Wild. Yep, no problem.
So let's do this.
Yep.
So
howitzer for sure on that middle tower.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there.
So for sure, I don't know. I mean, just the most efficient one really is just those two. And then probably those two out there. And then wizard. Bless you.
He
Something
says
like
if you
this.
hold the other one jumps, we do
Yeah,
have
but
to cover.
we could hold them both. We could put a hero on each one. So if I then wizard here, and I do something like this, and then you range your hideout. Yeah?
Yep.
For 5. Give me all my single arrows, all my single arrows, all my single arrows, all my single arrows. Now, on the left-hand side of this board, none of this stuff is a threat. This one's going to go 1, 2. This one's going to go 1, 2. This one's going to go 1, 2. None of them are coming in. So, like, I mean, I think we're basically there, but I'm just trying to see. I kind of want to. I mean, I think we're there. I just like, but like.
But something must be wrong.
No, yeah, but I just want to. I want to destroy more stuff, to be honest. So what I was thinking about doing is activating Lilith, going 1, 2 to here, using my basic attack just to put like 1 down. Well, basic attack seems a bit weak, doesn't it? I don't need to use it. But the other one, my other ability is kind of naff because it's not available. Well, let's say I do that, and then you can come in, and between you and the cat, we can basically destroy this horde as well. Although the Deadeye one is then going to shoot our heroes, but you know what? We'll go out in stylish fashion. It's fine.
I mean, I can Call of the Wild on that space and take out all 4 Deadeyes.
Then yeah, absolutely do that.
There.
So
I'll move to the space that you're on. I'll move the cat to the space that the Deadeyes are on, and I'll Call of the Wild.
Oh, Bree, this is awesome. Why were we ever scared? So you go here, Call of the Wild takes out those 4. I mean, sitting on these guys was enough. Oh man, am I not gonna? Oh yeah, this is good. So you Call of the Wild, and then you've still got a footman left. Yeah.
Yes.
So Call of the Wild does this. I put my archer down. You put your footman down, and we go pew pew, pew pew like this.
Love it.
Who was stressing? Your cat doesn't spawn though. Oh, your cat doesn't spawn because you need to do your basic attack.
The moving it in only happens on my first move.
Yeah, it has to be. So hold on. Let's go back. So if you spawn your cat instead of Call the Wild, but you do a basic attack, then it's basically. It'd have to be like that. Oh no. Which then, for all intents and purposes, we're going to be 1 short.
I can move there. I can move on to that space.
Where?
Valeria can move there.
Let me tidy this up. So Wildcat's there. Basic attack 2 by 1.
When Valeria moved onto the board.
What? Sorry.
Move. Valeria can move onto that space.
What space?
Onto that horde.
Can you be more
Valeria
specific?
has 2 moves. She can move onto that horde and cover one of the, like next to the Wildcat, cover the Deadeye.
Yeah. But you have to. You can't do that and shoot. Yeah, you can't do that and shoot. So I would basically do this instead, and then we're just going to be. Where's your 2 footmen? Your 2 footmen would basically go here instead. So this one would be dealt with, all fine and dandy. But this one would actually be, unfortunately, 1 shy, which is fine.
You do on your.
Oh no! Do you know what? Thunderbolt, Bree.
Oh yeah, still have a spell.
Thunderbolt in the face. Pew pew pew. Yeah. Okay. So okay. All of our
That's
towers
spell
have
we've
been.
been waiting on all game.
I know we probably missed a good opportunity to use it, to be fair. So destroy horde trays. So you lose a health, I lose a health. I go to 1, you go to 1. We destroy this. And then we destroy this. Boom, 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 boom. And then we destroy this. Yeah. Then advance. Go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Then we pick up our Tower and Hero cards, spend crystals, finish the round, 3 stars. Yeah. Never a fear. Never a fear.
Who was worried?
I was worried, not gonna lie. That was man, whenever the difference between you get surviving and that Deadeye moving twice and getting you, like that was like wow.
That was nerve-wracking for sure.
That was really, really brought the whole thing to a much tighter position. Shall we get our stars? Bobby was asking in the chat, are we getting spell damage tokens? No, unfortunately not. We're not actually going to be making spell damage tiles. We just continue to use the ones that are for the other polyominoes, I'm afraid. The other question, though, is, are we getting spell polyominoes for Element Uprising? Well, the answer is no, because there actually aren't any spells in Element Uprising. Instead, what there are tower modifications, which everyone will be getting stickers for. So yes, you will not have spells.
That whole concept is just so cool. I love it. I absolutely love that.
The tower modifications adds just such an extra layer to the like tower building aspect of the game, where you're kind of like leveling up your towers and upgrading them in 2 different ways, which I adore.
And even more
yeah. With might and magic. Yeah. Yeah, sticker time.
I like stickers.
I like stickers. Who doesn't like stickers? I'm all stuck up, Bree. I'm all good. I'm really stuck up.
I'm sticking myself up right now.
Sticking up. So yes, thank you, Bobby. Thank you, Captain Marino. Thank you, everybody. And please forgive me. We had the person that pointed out the Deadeye. Please forgive me that I can't pronounce your name, but your observation was amazing. Thank you, Andy. Thank you, Jeff, and everyone else for popping by as well. And thank you, Justin, for stopping by. Trying to flip back and see who else I missed. Miguel. Miguel was like, Might and Magic. It wasn't that franchise. I'm so sorry. I do love some Might and Magic. So yeah, thank you very much, everybody, for coming by. We'll let Bree get her stickers on. And then we're going to wrap up. Tomorrow evening at the same time, I'm going to be back again. Unfortunately, Bree won't be with me. But I'm going to be back with Rita, designer of King of 12, and we're going to be having a chat about King of 12, a new game that's coming out on April 22nd. It's going to be an exciting time. Yes, GG, thank you, Captain Marino. It really, like, this was definitely the toughest scenario yet for me, Brie. What do you think?
For sure. Yep.
For sure. All right. Well, for sure. Hey, 4 down, 1 more, and we're halfway through the main campaign before we've even touched Heroic or Iron Man mode, or Iron Challenge mode. Yeah, Iron Challenge on this one would be Deadeye activates twice before and after the movement. Don't even want it. Like, bye, Az. Bye, Bobby.
Bye.
Yes, we will definitely be back. We'll be continuing to do more streams in the coming weeks. I think you can expect at least a stream a week, if not even 2 on some occasions. And yeah, I'll be talking about King of 12. I'll be talking about Chronicles of Crime 1900 soon, because it comes out at the end of April. And then we've got Destinies. And yeah, it's a great springtime for Lucky Duck. And Bobby says, bye, Breeze.
I love it.
Bye, Az. Bye, Breeze. Okay, everybody, have a lovely day or evening wherever you are in the world. Thank you so much for stopping by. We really do appreciate it. And we'll see you sometime soon.